This is the first Premier League action in week 27. This is the biggest game of this weekend. This is not London Derby match. It is a huge game for both sides as they are still fighting to finish in the top 4. It is time to show our pride and make London red once again. Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the pregame analysis between the big match of Spurs versus Arsenal at Wembley Stadium. The biggest question is going to be for Arsenal. Can we come out from the scrum of losing games at White Hart Lane Stadium? I know that this year it's at Wembley Stadium because they're doing construction. But whenever we're going to play against Spurs away, we haven't been successful in the last few years at all. The next question is, can we win on an away game? We have lost 2 of the last 2 and a draw prior to that. And the last time that we win on the away game is the game against Crystal Palace on December 28th of 2017. The last of the biggest question for Arsenal is, can we beat a team that is above us? Because so far in this season, we haven't beat anyone that is above us, especially the team in the top 4. The best result that we get so far in this season is only a draw at home. But whenever we're going away, we always lost to them. Especially we lost to Liverpool 4-0 at the beginning of the season. And we lost to Manchester City 3-1 after that as well. For Spurs, now they have a fully fit team. They have all the players available. And also with the addition of Lucas Mora that they just got in the January transfer window, it is going to be interesting of how they're going to play him, if he's going to play in this game, or how they will set up the team to play against us in this game because they have so many options. Another thing to keep in mind is that they just play on Wednesday in the FA Cup. They put some of the main players in, so that might give us some advantage there, but we'll have to wait and see if that's going to pay out or not. Now we're going to move on to the lineup predictions. For the team news, the only good thing that we get from this game would be we get Welbeck back. I don't know if that's a good thing or is it a bad thing, but again, his timing, it doesn't really matter if he's coming back or not because right now we have so many options at the front. It seems like he probably the last option that Arsene Wenger will go to if we cannot get anything out from the game. But again, we have so many players in front of him. I would say that Iwobi is eventually even in front of him because Iwobi have started more than Welbeck. There are 2 players that we still need to watch out for. It will be Peter Cech. It is still unsure if he's going to be available for this game. He haven't trained all week because he picked up an injury in the last game. And another person is Nacho Monreal. He got an illness, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to be fully fit and ready for the game because he still have probably a few days to recover to that. And then I'm sure that he doesn't want to miss out on this big game. For the starting 11, it's pretty much going to be the same team with the same players and same formation. I'm pretty sure that we are going to stick with 4-2-3-1 in this game once again. It's not going to be 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-3 like what I mentioned in the last pregame. It's going to be 4-2-3-1 because now we have too many forwards or too many attacking midfielders. So there's no way that we're going to put defensive midfielder instead of another attacking midfielders. So that's what we're going to go with. So in goal will be Peter Cech once again. I know that he got an injured, but he will be ready for this game. I don't think that he wants to miss out in this game. So that's why he's going to start for us. So for the back 4, it's the same thing once again. So Bellerin on the right. 2 defenders will be Koscielny and Mustafi. And on the left will be Monreal. For the midfielders, this is where it gets interesting here. There are going to be some changes that I think that will be perfect for us. And that's what I think that Arsene Wenger should do. And I hope that he's doing that. So the 2 midfielders is going to be Wilshere on the right and Xhaka on the left. So Wilshere will come in this game for Iwobi. So Iwobi will be on the bench. And then for the 3 attacking midfielders will be also on the right. Ramsey will be in the middle as the number 10 role. And also Mkhitaryan will be on the left. And obviously the front is going to be Aubameyang will get a start once again. He looks really dangerous in the last game, so that's why he's going to start once again. And I don't think that Arsene Wenger will choose, like I said, over him in this game. Even though there's a chance that he can do that. But it shows in the last game that he did choose Aubameyang over, like I said. So I think it will be the same thing for this game. It will be interesting to see how Mkhitaryan and Ozil will perform again in this game. It is going to be interesting to see the movement of those 2 players. We know that they probably get the green light from Arsene Wenger to have a free role to play. So basically they can move around to left and right and wherever they want to go. So it will be interesting to see how Mkhitaryan will move to the right and then how he will perform there. And also Ozil shifting into the middle and to the left and to get to anywhere just to provide the assist for any players to get a goal. Now we're going to shift to the last part of the pre-game analysis, that is the score prediction. In this game, I'm going to go with a draw for both teams. I think that it is a fair result, but deep inside, definitely I'm still hoping that Arsenal will win in this game. But again, it comes down to how they perform and how they play. We know how terrible our away game record is so far in this season, so that will play a crucial role as well. And also, we're playing at Wembley, so that might help us in a bit, but that doesn't mean that we're going to win for sure. At the end of the day, this game will come down to how good is Arsenal defense and also how good is Arsenal attack. Because if they can defend well, there's no way that we're going to concede like how we beat them 2-1 last time. And also if our attack is on point, like we can tear anyone apart, and if it's happened in this game, we can win. We cannot overlook Spurs while we have a really good side, and also we know what they can do. They have beat us before, and this could be another game that they can beat us. But also if they can defend well, like the game against Liverpool, that they outplay them, and also they can score like how they score at us before. So we'll have to see how those two sides will come up against each other and what will be the end result. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and also don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you after the game.